Liu Yunning and Song Zuer new proof. Love never lies? Did love just get exposed? Or is this the biggest coincidence fans have ever seen? Because today, the internet is on fire after brand new proof involving Liu Yunning and Song Zuer started spreading like wildfire. Fans are saying this time feels different. Not a rumor, not a random guess, but something that looks way too real to ignore. And once you see all the details lined up, step by step, you might start asking the same question everyone else is asking right now. Is love really hiding in plain sight? Or is this all just another perfectly timed coincidence? Stay till the end, because the final detail is the one fans say completely gave everything away. Let's rewind. For months, Liu Yunning and Song Zuer have been linked together in quiet whispers across social media. No official announcement, no public confirmation, just small moments, tiny overlaps, and details so subtle that only the most dedicated fans noticed. At first, many people brushed it off. Just friends, just coworkers. Fans are overthinking again. But then, the coincidences didn't stop. They multiplied. And now, something new has appeared. Something fans are calling the strongest proof so far. It all started when netizens noticed something unusual. A photo, a clip, a background detail that most people would never pay attention to. But CP fans? They never miss anything. In recent images circulating online, Liu Yunning was seen wearing a familiar accessory. At first glance, it looked ordinary, but sharp-eyed fans immediately felt something was off. Why? Because Song Zuer had been seen wearing something extremely similar weeks earlier. Same style, same shape, same placement. Coincidence? Maybe. But this wasn't the first time. Fans quickly went back through old content. Past interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, casual selfies, unedited fan footage, and what they found made the theory grow even louder. There were multiple moments where their accessories, clothing styles, and even color choices seemed to quietly match. Not in an obvious, look at us way, but in a subtle, almost unconscious way. The kind of similarity that happens when two people spend a lot of time together. Then came the body language. This is where fans really lost it. In group settings, Liu Yunning's attention often seemed to drift in Song Zuer's direction. Even when he wasn't standing next to her, his posture would angle slightly toward where she was. Small things. A pause before speaking, a soft smile, a quick glance when her name was mentioned. Nothing dramatic, but enough to make fans wonder. And Song Zuer, she wasn't as obvious, but that might be what made it more convincing. She mirrored his expressions, reacted faster to his jokes than others, looked more relaxed around him than expected. Fans began saying this wasn't forced interaction. It looked comfortable. Then came the new proof. The one fans say changed everything. A recent clip surfaced showing Liu Yunning during a public appearance. While nothing was officially said, fans noticed a detail that instantly connected back to Song Zuer. The timing, the location, and the object he was holding. Within hours, screenshots were everywhere. Fans compared it to Song Zuer's previous posts, and the similarities were impossible to ignore. Same environment style, same angle, same atmosphere, almost as if they had been in the same place, around the same time. That's when the phrase started trending. Love never lies. Because fans believe no matter how careful celebrities are, emotions leak through in small ways. And once you start noticing them, you can't unsee them. Some fans went even deeper. They noticed that on days when Song Zuer posted lighter, happier content, Liu Yunning also seemed unusually cheerful. On quieter days, both went silent at the same time. Same posting gaps, same return timing. Again, none of this proves anything officially, but together, it paints a story. Of course, not everyone agrees. Skeptics were quick to push back. They argued that celebrities often follow trends, that stylists coordinate outfits, that coincidences happen more often than people think. And they're not wrong. But fans responded with one simple question. Why does it keep happening with the same two people? Another moment added fuel to the fire. During a recent public interaction, Liu Yunning was asked a question about emotional support and companionship. His answer was calm, thoughtful, but one line stood out. He said something about having someone who understands without needing explanations. Fans immediately connected it to Song Zuer, because in past interviews, she had described her ideal connection in almost the same words. Different interview, different time, same meaning. That similarity hit hard. Now, let's talk about the thumbnail moment everyone is discussing. The image that sparked this video. Fans believe it represents not just a moment, but a pattern. Side-by-side visuals showing parallels between Liu Yunning and Song Zuer's actions, expressions, and choices. The red circle isn't just for drama. It's highlighting what fans believe is the overlap point, where coincidence stops making sense. And here's where things get interesting. Industry insiders often say that when celebrities want to keep something private, they don't hide it completely. They soft launch it, through colors, through shared symbolism, through timing. And fans believe that's exactly what's happening here. Not confirmation, not denial, just quiet presence. But why would they hide it? Simple. Careers, public pressure, fan reactions, media storms. Sometimes, silence is safer, and sometimes, silence speaks louder than words. What makes the situation different is the consistency. Not one moment, not two, but many small moments, stretched over time, forming a narrative fans can't ignore. And now, with this latest new proof, the discussion has exploded again. So what's the truth? Right now, only Liu Yunning and Song Zuer know for sure. There is no official statement, no public confirmation, no denial, only observations, only patterns, only questions. And maybe that's why fans are so invested, because this doesn't feel like a loud rumor. It feels like a quiet story unfolding in the background, a story that might never be announced but still exists. So we ask you, do you think love never lies? Or do you believe this is just the internet connecting dots that were never meant to connect? Let us know what you think in the comments. Because one thing is clear, as long as new details keep appearing, this story isn't ending anytime soon. And if another piece of proof drops, you already know, we'll be talking about it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more viral CP news, hidden details, and shocking celebrity stories. This is Abnun Star News, and we'll see you in the next video.